Hey guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Action Comics issue 19. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a little update. Actually, a couple updates. That I have 3 reviews on Dark Avenger Inc. that I usually do on Comic Uno, which are Ultimate Comics X-Men issue 25, Kami Girls issue 2, and Earth 2 issue 11. So if you want to go check out those reviews, just go in the description below and there'll be a link for Dark Avenger Inc. And I have 2 other updates. One update is that I do have a cold, so if I don't sound the best, I am a little under the weather, and that's actually why I didn't have my Arrow review up. I just been pretty sick this week. So if I do cough or need some water, I'm sorry, just bear with me. And so I want to give you guys that update, and also I have another update. A lot of people have been asking me, PMing me, commenting to me that they did not know I had another channel, and I'm telling you guys I do. It's the Rand Situations. That's where I have my show Motherverses. I don't update it every week, but we do try to update it frequently with new episodes, and there's definitely a lot of episodes if you haven't watched it yet. So yes, that is me. It's on the side of my channel also. If you go to the main page to related channels, it has the Rand Situations in my face, so definitely check that out. And in the comments below, tell me if you like that channel. If you haven't heard of the channel yet, tell me if you just heard about it once I mentioned it. Tell me if you like the channel, and go on the channel, check out the videos. We just had a recent video that we put up a week ago, and I work on that channel with me and my brother, so hope you guys like it. So definitely tell me in the comments below if you do. But let's talk about Action Comics issue 19. This is another gatefold cover. DC has been doing this, I think, for a whole month. I think they're going to be doing this. This is the first week of it, of course. Or maybe they're doing it for more. I'm not sure. But I know this whole month they're doing it. It's every DC comic. A lot of people weren't sure about that. They just thought it was the flagship comics. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. We get to see Jimmy Olsen is in the whole Lex Luthor suit. It's like, oh, what's happening here? Like, what makes Jimmy Olsen do this? So I was interested with this gatefold cover, and I thought it was one of the interesting ones. It didn't spoil too much. Let's talk about story, see if I like that. So we get to see in the beginning a little bit of a Lois and Clark chemistry that we haven't seen in a while because they've been trying to ignore it. And that was 1 year ago. And so we get a little bit of a flame of that. And then we get to see Clark is going against these machines. But we realize that Clark, it seems like he's hallucinating about these things because he has kryptonite on him, which Lex Luthor planted. So Lex Luthor, of course, is against Clark in doing all this. And now he's growing another hand, which is green. So I don't know if this is a hallucination or this is actually happening, but Lex is behind it, and I'm interested. So, this is the only issue, actually, that Andy Diggle's writing. He left that to this, so something's going on. I don't know what exactly is going on, what made him upset to leave, but hopefully it's not a bad thing. But I think this is a big improvement for Grant Morrison's run. I honestly, if he wasn't going to leave, I was going to drop the series, because I liked his run a lot in the beginning. I thought it was really good, but then it kind of just went out there. I still haven't read his last issue, because I just look at the interior art and I'm like, I don't know if I want to read it, but I will read it eventually. But I have it in my pile to read. It's like the only issue I haven't caught up with is Action Comics. I even read Ami Girls issue 1 when I read the Ami Girls issue 2 this week. It's like I caught up with every comic except that one because I just don't really like Grant Morrison's run. And I think this was a big improvement from that run. And it's interesting. I don't think it was the best. Like, oh my god, this is awesome. I can't believe he's only in 1 issue. I mean, I'm definitely upset because I see that he's planning something, and he's a good writer. He's bringing the stuff that we wanted with Lois and Clark, but also bringing not the whole Boy Scout type of Clark. I think there was moments in here it's like, oh, would old Clark do that? But it was kind of interesting way how he did it. It wasn't, you know, there's a thin line how to do it, and he wasn't going over that line. He was just like on that line, that thin line. So it was really interesting to see how he did that. I think the only complaint was the main story with the whole hand and with Lex Luthor. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know exactly where they're going to go with it. I wasn't totally interested in it, totally invested with it, but it's still a really good start of an issue. Too bad he's only on 1 issue because it's an interesting start. Again, I don't know if it's a hallucination, because that's, they explain why Jimmy Olsen's on this cover. It's because he hallucinates that one of the guys is Jimmy Olsen. So I don't know exactly where that's going, but hopefully in the next issue, even though Andy Diggle left the series, hopefully we get some story with that. But I'm interested. I will pick up Action Comics for a little while, see where it goes, even though so many different creative teams are switching off this series. We'll see where it goes, and after Superman Unchained, I might drop this just because it isn't that strong, but I'm hoping it gets stronger, you know. For some reason, I'm still holding on to this series. I think it's because I really did like it in the beginning. So, I say pick it up. I think it's a pretty good issue. I liked it. You know, it's not perfect, but I think it's a good issue. I give this a 3.5. The art was really good, and I think Tony S. Daniels on it for a couple issues, at least for the rest of the story arc. Then he's gone, so I don't know where this series is going, but the art is pretty good. So we'll see what happens. So definitely, I think you should still pick it up, see if you like it, see if you like the direction, if it's better than Grant Morrison's, if you didn't like Grant Morrison, but I'll try it. So I give this a 3.5. Hope you guys enjoy this Comic Uno. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.